So this is Neona the Witch, and I'm playing Little Witch in the Woods. Okay, it takes a while to load up after this one. Here we go. Okay. Okay, we're the Little Witch in the Woods. And yeah, on SpellCast Cozy Corner. Okay. That's really better. Okay, menu scene. Right room. Right room's control. I'm sure I'm going to look at this again. Okay. Okay. The Little Witch in the Woods. Yeah. Here we are. We're on the train. And okay. It's Annie the Witch. Okay. I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. You actually have some shame. I thought you knew nothing but adventures. It says the whole school saved from that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. The carrot in the men's restroom. What? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope, if that carrot finds it, he'll take it to Professor Balding, like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now instead of on a train. Or 6 feet under. Oh, I'm so bored. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And I stopped the witch's house in Lion, where all roads lead to. Your Magna Cum Laude at School for Witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How did I become Magna Cum Laude? Anyway, Magna Cum Laude. I even sneaked into the Forbidden Principal's office twice. Three times. And I looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how on earth did I manage Magna Cum Laude? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only three years of your life. Fine. Enough with the lecture. The thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train alone was disturbing enough. Shoes? For what? Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is High Lion? The first thing to do here is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. My first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's... Sorry. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing tall lace-up boots when she first arrived at High Lion. And she almost couldn't get off because she was busy untying the boot. Really? It's true. Ask someone else if you don't believe me. The truth remains one. Monday the 1st at 10 p.m. food is really delicious now. Your face was only bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelette that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was hatched. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet and whipped cream. Without suspicious, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store, at the school for witches. I bought that. I bought that to collect the Great Witch card. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that in High Lion. I'll definitely try the new Bagula cupcake there. Just if I get the highball before I get bored to death. Okay. I should ask the people closest to me before going further. Yeah, I'm going to speak to this, the bartender. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, what a drink. Hey, what a drink. No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea is alcohol. So is that okay? But that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Go ahead. Well, what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Highline Station. You work at the train, so you don't know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that's the story. Alright. Alright, I've seen plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Highline, only to find themselves in the wrong shoes. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reach a Highline, look first upon thy shoes. So that's how the thing goes. See, Vito was right. You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Whatever research you do, one sample is never enough, you know. Not even the greatest detectives can reach the truth based on a single piece of evidence. It's the hat talking, guys. It's the hat. You have a pint. Lace up boot. Keyword game. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're holding the train to Highline. Let's ask the others too. If If there's anyone else on the train, that is. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. Keywords. Keywords is a feature with talking to villagers. You can use keywords to talk to villagers or ask them questions about specific themes. There are general keywords and special keywords. General keywords are permanent keywords that apply to all villagers. Special keywords for certain occasions in the quest and are removed after a certain number of uses. You can view available keywords from the keyword page of the journal. Open menu. Journal. Change category. Keywords, lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're holding the train to Highland. One more person. Related people. Excellent. Okay, we're in the prologue here. I guess we go to the next parish now. Oh. Okay. Let's go on. Okay, here's someone. Who's that? Train crew. Ordinary passenger. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Highline, right? Correct. What's the matter? No, it's just that you have a very rigid way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when it's deep in thought. Speak. And so I can give them a gift, I can chit-chat. Or personal stories. Oh, it wants me to chit-chat, I think. I'm not much of a talker. I don't have anything to say in particular. Speak. Personal stories. You live in Highland? Correct, I only flower shop there. Wow. Speak. Quest. Don't have any favor to ask for at the moment. And dialogue. It's got nothing. So, goodbye then. It's like a posh box. Okay. Okay, who's this? Train crew. It is the engine room. Fast. Small talk is forbidden during operation. Up ahead is the engine room. Personal stories. I'm on a tangent of Brightman Railroad. My job is to ensure the passengers' comfort and safety. Up ahead is the engine room. Right. Nothing from here. Where am I supposed to get? Where am I supposed to talk to then? I'll go to the engine room? No, I can't go any further. Come. Want some water? No, wait a minute. Want some water? Goodbye. Alright. There was. I can't. Was anywhere soon? Ask them. They're not allowed to tell me. And they don't know, do they? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good for you. They're like blocking the way past. I don't get it. Maybe if I give them a present. Flip a head in, Jordan. Can't tap. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Please save any inquiries regarding souvenirs at the station until after you exit the train. What the hell? What am I supposed to do? There's nobody else to talk to. The people. Talk to people. It's just a prologue. Where are you going? To meet an old friend of mine. Wow, you must be so excited. Correct? See. I'm not sure what talk, I don't even say. It's my gift. That's the only thing I think of doing. Under Brightman Railroad regulations, we cannot accept passengers' belongings. Yeah? Yeah. No, not anymore. I don't get it. Oh, painted. It's a familiar face. It was always her name that came up first when memorizing names of witches who had great achievements. You mean that weird song? I racked my brains to create it, okay? I sang it in my head when I was taking a history exam. She can actually be found on trains too. Actually, I kind of like this witch. Oh, witch, help those in your reach. It's a famous saying. What's that? Buying in a place like this must be expensive, right? It is expensive, and it's not like you can buy it just because you want to. Is it delicious? I think. Twinkle twinkle, juice would taste much better. Anglia said you don't drink for the taste. Sally also said that. It was fun to help make Sally's moonshine. Why the heck would anyone put that in a drink? That's the reason it was fun, although I wouldn't drink it because it looked too dangerous. It was a situation that I never want to be put through again. Okay. Just the food on the table. Go this way? No. Gosh. I think I got like stuck on the prologue with that. Maybe seriously. Might as well just straight. Okay. This is fine. What sort of work do you do here? Fixing my life and changing the alcohol. Wait, I think it's the other way around. I'm just an average bartender working in the most expensive place in the world. What brings you to this very expensive train? I thought you were listening to our conversation. Stop listening because it got boring. I'm going to be an apprentice at the witch's house in Highland. After working as an apprentice for 3 years, I will be able to graduate from the School for Witches. Well, Highland, that's a busy place, isn't it? So they say. That's probably why you got on the train ticket for free. Goodness is that. You must be someone special. don't really care about that kind of thing now. That kind of thing is most important at the end of the day. It's best to just suck it up. You'll be glad you did later down the road, you know. Yeah, later. Oh, is that it? You stand about, so did my wife and I, the two of us. Well, you're both bartenders. That's how it worked after all. Had to move due to circumstances, so here we are now. Every time comes when you open the bar again. What's that? May not look the part, but it used to be quite a big deal back in the day. Yeah. Basil, shut up. It must have been very popular. The customers who visit the bar just to see me. Even to this day, I still take pride in these eyelashes of mine. After all, even my wife said she fell in love with them first. Wow! Romantic tale that starts with eyelashes. Cocktails are my specialities. Okay, that's like everything. Alright, what are the questions? No, nothing. Try these again. You'll find nothing exciting about me this much. Now we learn. Speak. That's all good. I have no clue what to do here. I'm completely stumped. Nobody will talk to me for the quest. Can't seem to like go past them to get to the engine room. This is crazy. Why do it make it so difficult to do stuff? It says, how do I use my keywords? Is that what it is? So, what am I missing? The average one. There! Oh. You have to press right on the thing. So, yeah. This is, it's like the Nintendo, the DS, instead of like the, I don't know, the handheld Nintendo thing. It's on there. The Wii, or like, it's like running low. Get hot. Okay. Alright, I found it. Lace that boot! You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it troublesome to wear such scruffy boots? It takes time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at the Highland. What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What do you mean? What? Huh? Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny! Mr. Bartender! At last, mystery solved. Yeah. The hat's right. Did I make some kind of mistake? No, I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now, it's a joke to make fun of people who visit Highland for the first time. Stop! You don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? You don't need to be upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. It's complete. Right. Return to your location. Yeah, it's on like the little handheld device. I can't remember. Maybe the Wii. Like on that and Steam, and not someone else. But yeah, I've had this for ages. I've been meaning to play this for like so long and just never got like actually started it up to play it. Right, back to the seat. Yeah. Alright, now have some patience and stay seated. Phew. Okay, done it. Wait. Yeah, we're not in the game yet. This is just all kind of dialogue so far, but there's a lot to do in the game, and there's like, I believe there's like 3 chapters, and it's like fully completed game kind of thing. I don't think they're like adding any more to it. But there is quite a lot to do, and like through those 3 chapters. It's like that kind of like Animal Crossing kind of thing. But you're a witch in the forest. Okay, so and yeah, it's got very good reviews as well, is the other thing. It's a very, like, one of those very positive ones. But it's a little bit older now as well. Like, came out a while back. I'm bored. But you just sat down. This is torture. I should have torn up that stupid ticket right down then. Check out this idiotic pattern. It looks like it has armpit feathers of a phoenix in it. Although not from the armpit, it definitely has phoenix feathers. Phoenix. It's to prevent people from counterfeiting such expensive tickets. You're such a know-it-all, no one asked. If I should ask something, it would be about the mountain right outside there. Must be hiding a cave with a tiled chamber deep within. There would be tall pillars, strange statues, and a giant door in front of which you'll find... Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on, Virgil, shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain, there's a gigantic shining tree. A gigantic shining tree! Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up, this train won't stop for 2 days. I want to get out now. I hope we cross. Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any quackerfunts nearby? But nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers. This isn't the Wild West. It's the... It's a healing game. It's a healing game, remember. This isn't the Wild West. It's the healing game, remember. Strange dialogue. Hey, a boa constrictor! The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I think it's a boa constrictor though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please, please. We apologize for the inconvenience. It's a critical issue, perhaps. The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yay! Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning and the departure time. Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but... Of course I remember, the shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. You have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. A shining tree. We got the quest. But for the shining tree, you see the train. Go to the mountaintop you saw from the train and search for the green tree. We need to eliminate the potion. Right, how to make it off? Let's focus on what we're doing now. Yeah, how do I get off the train? Ah, I know. Wow, it's so dark. Just scared we can go back to the train. I love it! Let's hurry. Go to the memo board to view your current task. Yeah, find that. Okay, right, we're in the wild now. Well, we're not like the place we live. That's the train for into our class. But yeah, you can see that, like, this is kind of what the actual world is like. Save as. Right. It's a hill. Won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. I'm finding the vine. Up the hill. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. What's this? Looks like little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a demon that grows in gardens. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. To remove the vines, you must find and destroy the core hidden somewhere. If we find the core, we can remove the vines, right? We'll just be good and return to the train. That can't happen. Let's go look for the core. It must be nearby. Since the core gives off light, then when you touch the vines, you'll be able to find it. Okay. Yeah, right. Great, it's finally time to explore. Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety. Thanks to your mother. Press the sprint button to move faster than normal. Sprinting uses stamina. Okay. That's a branch. A wet flower. Oh, go somewhere else. Green forest that. I think we're like, must have done we done the prologue then? I think we're still like doing the prologue, but we're like I see it in the world now kind of thing. I see a monk. No. Oh. I don't know what it is. Oh. Am I just taking whatever? Mine's food. Pineapple. Oh. It's giving me anything. Yeah, it's like a map of the area. And I had to like see anything that. And there's like something in the middle there. Oh, here's a village treasure. You should go to Highland. What a shame. According to the sign, the village must be this way. But the way is blocked by the little honey pumpkin. Hmm. I don't think you actually like collect anything there, it just makes like a noise. Like an animation. Guess we need that for like building stuff, yeah. Okay, back over there. Wow, what's this? Something you've seen before. Me? I don't remember it at all. Anyway, it's not needed now, so don't worry about it. You'll probably find out if you move here. Then maybe I should move here. Let's think about it. After you finish your apprenticeship in Highland and graduate from the School for Witches. If I'm still alive by then, and not bored to death, that is. Yeah, wait for I guess it's got that hell thing, but... Look around it. So. It's too dark and one down for me to see anything. Don't see any words, any pictures. Let's come back when it's brighter. Not the right shot. Okay, after that. You can walk as well. Mountain! You're yelling because you hate it, right? I always hated mountains. My feather gets worn out from all the wind. Hang on, there's some apples. Unless I need a net or something to activate those. Can't mind that. Okay, we're going to up here. Maple head. A dangle mango. Piece of rock. Okay, let's try to find this tree. There's so many things blocking this path. This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch signal. A witch sigil? Is there a witch here? There was, or... You remember how it worked? School hammered into my head. Couldn't be an issue as long as it's normal. The tree! Wow! It's the shining tree! The same one we saw from the train! This is a bitter grape tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are 10 of butterflies on it. You're right. The butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. They give off a subtle moonlight. The light from those butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen in their habitat. They change the environment. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it can be called an amazing sight to behold. Is this a pretty magnificent discovery? Let's see, those two life forms are not rare themselves. What? You mean, although the sight is stunning, it's not special? The fact that those two are together is the amazing part. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower in Lucerne Porto. Crazy words. But it's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? You have a point. I'll have to write a letter to the school. Let's look around a bit more. Fill out the encyclopedia and all right. Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. All right. Search for a curious creature. Let's go back the way we came up. There might be other strange things. Okay. Search for a curious creature. Find something special. Outside the train, there are new sights and interesting things to discover. The train's sleeping compartments are narrow and uncomfortable, leaving you more tired than rested. While the train is being repaired, explore the forest and find a comfortable place to relax. Very hot. There wasn't anything else anyway. Don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. Wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. Right the ground, the dirt and the rocks make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Look, this place is also inhabited by the blooming butterfly we saw at the peak. You might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, don't you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Definitely under the bed? No, not that. Draw it before you touch it? Correct. First we use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. Oh, okay. This one? Okay, I drawn it. A blooming butterfly. Can I be drawing on? Cold day. Drawing my phones unlocks information about them. The blooming butterfly. Lives in the moonlight. Habitat. Not control that. That's not controlling the spot. Flat one sitting, flat one flying. Draw any objects with the cloud. Wait, it's registered in the encyclopedia. Seems like you can't catch it right now. Do you know why? I've got that. How? Would I know? You might not know, but the encyclopedia does. Take a closer look at the encyclopedia. You can't see it, it's behind the web. Put some glasses on. Let's be here. Now, do you see why you can't catch any? Take another look. I don't know on that, right? Oh. So you can collect them using a bag net. I don't have one right now, though. Not much you can do then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in Highline is more important. Let's go back down now. There's gotta be something else that's planned. Just need to go back down. Ready? Let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil! A shiny white cat! I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to... Let's go after that creature! Let's go curious creature. Face the white cat. Oh, it went this way. Oh, there it is. Oh, up here. Witch's white chalk. I think the cat dropped something. What is it? Looks like a witch's chalk. That thing you used to draw the sigils. Looks like a different from the one we were using at school. It's just different packaging. This witch sigil seems to have been erased a bit. Won't work. Gets erased like this. You can draw the sigil again using the same coloured witch chalk. Since I have to when I picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I redraw the witch sigil using 1 times witch's white chalk? Yes. Alright, I've redrawn the witch sigil. There we go. Wow. And we find the witch's house. There we go. Oh, this part is very, I can tell you, it's very hot. This name is like a kind of smoking this area. It's like all messed up now. Supposed to be like the plank. It's like this flop. Yeah, I'd have to see it in the mirror. Oh, that's bad. There we go. Something like that is supposed to be it. How do you see it? It's like right at the top. This one. This way. Alright. We've managed to get to the house. I'm happy with that for like the first part. Because yeah, just got into about an hour and a half of playing this. It seems good. Now we got to the house. This is the bit where it turns into more like the Animal Crossing kind of. I think we're like growing things and making potions and gifting people. But as far as I know, it looks like there's like 3 chapters to the game. Possibly like 3 seasons, maybe? Maybe you do like 3 seasons and not sure. Huh? Where did the cat go? Look, Virgil! There's a house! That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the Master Witch here and stay here for a while. Doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, we might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to stay at the witch's house? That's true, but... Is there a carrot feature? Enter the witch's house. Okay. There we go. I'd say that's probably the end of the prologue. Managed to make it to the house. I would guess, I think the train's probably going to take off, isn't it? The train's going to go without us, and then we're going to be like stuck at this. That's how we become the little witch in the woods. But that seems to be for mining. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to go in there yet. Whoops. Alright, don't go in there. Okay, there's a cave there. Alright, don't want to bug the game out. Let's go in the house. Oh, we got to knock first. Anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody is here. The witch's house may have been abandoned. After all, even the witch administration to miss out things. Alright, let's go inside. Ooh. It really is an abandoned witch house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although it's not that clean. Since the witch's house is managed on her own, it doesn't seem to be in very good condition considering how dirty it is. The bed looks quite comfortable though. I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. But it's better than sleeping outside. Energy. Right. That's the only thing I kind of don't like about these, the Animal Crossing kind of games is the, spending the energy. And I think that's, like, it's part of it, right? But it just kind of reminds me of, when it comes to, like, spending energy, that's a very, like, mobile phony, like, or, like, some MMOs use that system as well. But it's always like frowned upon, like the energy system, like using energy per se. But yeah, on this, I I think it's only a bad thing if you gotta spend money to replace the energy, right? If you can spend if you can spend a load of money to like make your energy go all the way back up, that's when it becomes a problem. That's what more the mobile ones are like, right? Okay, I'm happy we made it to the house. We spent like an hour and a half. There is some other games I'd like to try and get to. But this one's great for like the kind of like cozy games and the witch like kind of witchy games. That's how I kind of found this one as well. Like looking at the witch games. Yeah. I did like a new cozy corner logo there as well with like the witch's hat. That's pretty cool. It didn't take very long. Well, it didn't take very long to put that together, surprisingly. That looked cool on the t-shirt or something. The one at the top right corner of the screen. Anyway. Here's our house. It's so small. Wait. I think eventually we can like expand this. There's a place like in the trailer. There's like she's like making potions in the cauldron in like a bigger room. So unless that's in the cave, maybe. I don't know. Right, nice music though. You can see us not sure like where this was made, like what company made this, but it feels like more like a JRPG style for it than made in the West. Which is possibly why it's on the Nintendo. Yeah, the Switch. That's what it's on, Nintendo Switch. What was I supposed to do? Sleep in the witch's house. Alright. Oh. Okay. We've completed that. Right. It's not too squeaky. Did you gain weight? Hey, that's not it. Okay, let's left to investigate. We're going to go to sleep. We've done an hour and a half, so I'm happy with that for part one here. There's a lot of talking. I mean, there's a lot of reading. I don't mind doing it. Like, it's, occasionally, like, these kind of, like, you know, reading out new voice acting. They're okay to do occasionally. You gotta be, like, in the mood for, yeah, there's a few like this I got. And you're gonna be in the mood for, like, reading and talking if you're gonna play these. Where some games you're just, like, you're playing the game and not talking so much. This one was a lot of talking. Wasn't expecting too much talking. I knew I had some, but I didn't expect that much. But yeah, I know the start of the game though, so it's expected. You will wake up tomorrow at 8. Sleep. Yeah. Complete that first. Our first night is the Little Witch in the Woods. There goes the train, I knew it! What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort to sleep on the train, to not sleep on the train, only to dream of just that. I should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train now. Wait, isn't that indeed the sound of the train? What? Really? Let's go and have a look. And there we go. I think we'll find out what happens next time. Did the train leave without us? We'll find out next time. And the Little Witch in the Woods. I think that's a good place to leave it. We did like the kind of intro there, and then I find like the first time you go to sleep, well, we are on day 2, just starting day 2. Well, it would have saved when I went to sleep, I think, so there. Okay, items left on the floor, we haven't done that. Good to know. That was nice. Very, like, cozy, relaxing feel to it. And with the witchy theme. Nice. Okay. It looks better when it's like up this part, but you can't actually see the, like, if I have a look, it's like it's a kind of looks like it's a brown when you have it like that. No, it's just like, hang on. It's very hot wearing that. Oh, that's better. I feel like there's air just like hitting the top of my head. I'm going back into another heat wave. Okay, yeah, that was like a quick look. That's about as much as I can do of that for now. Yeah, it's like a few more games I want to try out, and then it's like going back to ones I've already started. I'm sure that there's always like a few things that like pop up, and I'm like, oh, I definitely want to try that, or like something I'll see, and I'll be like, and then I'll. There's always something new I want to try, but I just got so much stuff I need to play through. It's pretty pointless even buying new games until I get through the ones I've actually got and enjoy, like, you know. Yeah, there's definitely a few which are definitely interested, like more interested to go and see the end of them. Yeah, there's been a few I've gone through, like restarted, and I've enjoyed them a lot, and like looking forward to trying them again, like trying more of it. I just haven't had time to try more of it. But that was cool. If you're looking for that kind of like Animal Crossing but you're a witch, like I don't know how long this is, but I think it's long enough to like enjoy it. It's my guess. Like the trailer I've seen, it shows like there's quite a lot to do. Like different biomes, like fishing. There's a lot. What are you to expect for this kind of game? Anyway, I'll stop here now. And yeah, the next game was like a weird one. This was like, well, this is like more indie. This one. This was like a proper game, like a proper finished studio made game, this one. Even though it's like a smaller studio. Okay, oh, I'm guessing it was made by a smaller studio, might be wrong. Yeah, I think I've seen it was like in early access, which has made me feel like it was like made by more of an indie team. Anyway, I'm finishing here now for Little Witch in the Woods, and yeah, I did enjoy that. That was cool. A lot of reading there. A lot of reading. Yeah, and the next game, I think it's like it's gonna be like a kind of unusual, trippy one, and then I think it's like a couple of mushroom games, and then I think I'm kind of done then. And I can go back, like Witch Spire was what I need to like remake my character in Witch Spire. That was like what I needed to do. I was like really enjoying that vampire game, so I'd like to, yeah, I'd like to unlock the other vampire on that. Yeah, it's quite a lot like I want to do in the games I've already started playing. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye for now. If I do come back, it'll probably be in about half an hour. Okay, goodbye.